Hey guys, Novel Bushid here, welcome back to the channel. And it's been a while since I've done a tier list, and I thought, you know what, let me do one for Monster Hunter Generations battle music. So we're going to be running through all the monsters and all of the areas that you can listen to music. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so we're starting off with the Great Maccao. And the Great Maccao's music is pretty cool. I do like it quite a lot. It has a good theme to it, it's a good tune. It's a bit different though, it's not your typical Monster Hunter type of vibe, which I quite like. I think this one, for me, I think it goes in B. I think it's a good one, but now sticking to B, I think it's fine. It's really cool, it's unique, but it doesn't really push into the A or S tier. So we'll leave it there and we'll come back and see what we find out in the future. Okay, so now I've got Red Helm here. Now Red Helm actually represents the Deviant theme, because she's the first Deviant. I thought, why not? Now the Deviant theme actually isn't bad when you just listen to it, you know, by itself first time. Yeah, it's fine. The problem with the Deviant theme is that, well, it's played literally throughout every Deviant, right? So if you through every Deviant apart from Bloodbath has the same theme, it sucks. But a theme by itself, it's okay. It's actually not bad. I know a lot of people probably put this down in F. I think it's alright. I think it's not super bad. It's not the best. It is a bit repetitive. I think it should have had more going on with it. So I think I'll put in D. It might even be C. I don't think it's the worst song. I think it's alright. Now Ukanlos. The Ukanlos' theme, I think it's pretty damn epic. It really encapsulates the ice type of, I don't know, mystical tundra type of music. And I really love it. I actually really like the vibe for this one. I think they did a banging job. It mixes up. It moves. There's different elements to it. So this one, I'm putting in A. Our first A. Let's go. And now we've got his brother, Akantor. Another flying wyvern. Definitely doesn't look like one, but you know, it's fair enough. Now this song, it does kind of sound menacing, but not. I guess it kind of sounds like a hero type of theme. Someone trying to raise up to the challenge, raise up to the demon, the beast, who's been terrorizing the village for so long. It gives me that type of vibe. But it's definitely nowhere near on the tier as Ukanlos. So Akantor, I think you actually stick in C right now. I don't think you make it up to the B or A tier. Now let's mix it up. Let's throw in our first map. So here we got the Arctic Ridge. Ooh. This one's actually quite interesting. It has a nice theme. It moves back and forth. Good tempo. I like it. Very, very menacing. It gets you in a battle. When you're in a battle, you listen to the song. You're like, yeah, I need to go. I need to hit. It's definitely got the hunters back. Honestly, I think this song is quite nice. And then it mixes up like near halfway through, and it's great, man. Like I really like this one. Actually, a lot of these area ones, definitely in GU, the old gen, damn, like bangers. Like it's so underrated. People normally talk about just the monsters, but some of these normal ones, like, oh my god, like, whoo, it's such a banger. This one, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put in B for now. I'm gonna put in B. It almost got me in A. Almost got there. I'm listening to this in the background, and oh, when it drops, you know, when it drops, it feels good. But let's go on to the next one. Okay, this time we got the Frozen Seaway. So I thought might as well just, you know, put ice with ice. This one, I don't feel that. I mean, every time I think about the song, I don't know about you guys, I think about Zamtros. Like, it's just Zamtros' theme basically to me. I don't think it's as good as the other ice map. Honestly, I think the Arctic. What's it called again? The Arctic Ridge. I think this has a better song, but this one definitely has like that tempo. Like you're on the chase. You're on a chase. Which I do like. It has that nice change. It changes from side to side. And what I mean by that, it changes tempo and instruments, and it really feels like a race. It really feels like you're racing to the finish line, honestly. And it's like, I don't know, it's really good though. It's nice. I don't think it's as good as some of the other ones, so I'll put in C for now. High C. Okay, low B. It's good, but it's not a banger. It's not a banger. Okay, given that, I think we'll go back to some Deviants. So of course, I mean, we all know this guy, Glavenus. We gotta see what Glavenus is saying. Oh, Glavenus is one. It's just a. It's perfect. It's such a good song. It's got the tempo. It's got the speed. It fills with energy. This song fills with energy, and when you hear this song, you know instantly. I could be out in the streets, and if someone plays this song, I'm gonna turn my head and be like, "Yo, it's the Glavenus about." Let me get my lance to start hunting. So for Glavenus, honestly, I might need to give him an S. I think Glavenus is an S. I think it's a perfect song. It mixes up so nicely. It's not so the same. It really feels different as it goes, and it just gets wilder as it gets to the bridge and it gets to the actual drop. Like, it just feels so good, and it just fits him so well. I think it just fits Glavenus, and that's another thing, how well it fits the monster, and this fits him just perfectly well. It really does. Now this time we got Astalos. Astalos, his theme is good. I do like his theme. It really fits with him, that guitar type of aggressive, anger, lightning, electrifying type of song. It just feels that way. I think everyone can kind of see this song is Astalos. But to me, it's a bit too similar. I don't think there's enough difference in it. Like, it just feels kind of repetitive. I don't know if it's just me, but maybe you guys feel the same. I kind of feel like I'm listening to the same thing over and over again. Like, it doesn't change enough. And for that, I gotta put it in C. I'm gonna keep it in C. I think it's great. I do like it, but it just doesn't change enough for me to put it higher. But it really fits with his theme. Well, since it fits with his theme so much, maybe I'm gonna put it in B. Low B. Low B. Okay, we got Gammoth. Big old Gammoth. This one also feels like a boss battle. Like this feels like a boss battle, honestly. I mean, all of these are bosses, obviously, but it feels like you're fighting there. You've reached it. You climbed up the mountain. You're at the top, and he's here. How are you gonna fight him? What you got for him? And this is cool. It's nice. I like it, but the only problem with this one, again, similar to Astalos, it feels repetitive. I feel like after I've listened to it for the first, maybe like 20 seconds, I've kind of heard it all. And because of that, it's going to be in maybe, I still don't, it doesn't really fit too much to Gammoth as much as the other ones, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm going to have to leave this in C. It does have a nice part to it, but it's just, it's not enough to me. It's not, for me, it's not enough. Obviously, fan favorite, Mizu. I mean, do I need to say? Mizu's an S. Like, it's evident. It's so easy that Mizu's an F. There is no way he is not an F. S. The music fits him so much. It fits his style. It mixes up. It feels fluid. It just works well with the fight. Him sliding everywhere, you chasing him down, bubbles are going everywhere. This foxy Japanese type of slick monster. It just fits him. Like, there's not much more for me to say, honestly. It's perfect for him. And then halfway through, it changes tempo a bit. It changes tune slightly. It's great. It doesn't feel too much the same. Maybe a bit, but not too much. I think there's enough difference. But to be honest, every time I listen to this song, I kind of wish I was listening to the one with Rise. I think the one with Rise is better by quite a bit. But enough of that. Let's move on. Okay, why not? Let's do some desert. Let's do some desert. We got the dunes now. I've got a soft spot when it comes to deserts. I love deserts. Like, pretty much every game. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's just my heritage or something with me. But I love deserts, alright? So the dunes, the bloodbath light. I think this is a banger. For me, personally, I think this is an S. I love it. I love everything about it. Like, it just gets me in the mood. It just makes me feel like good every time I listen to this song. I feel like I'm in a battle. I feel like I'm fighting. I feel like I'm really there. It just feels great. Maybe it could be a high A, maybe not an S. Maybe I shouldn't just throw out S's too easily. It's definitely up there though. Like, I love it. I absolutely love this song. It's great. And this is when I realized I used the one icon for the desert and for the dunes. This one is desert, and this one is dunes. So let's flip that around for now. Desert. Also mixing with the Bloodbath song. I'm pretty sure both of them mixed in Bloodbath song. I'm actually not sure. When I get to listen to it, I think. But this one's definitely really good. It's not as good as Dunes for me, but it's definitely up there. I'm going to put this in B. Somewhere around here. No, somewhere around here. It fits nice. I like it. And then when it gets to the end, it has really nice tones before it starts looping up again. Like, it's a great song. Alright, next we're on to Brachydios, fan favorite monster. My boy from Monster Hunter 3. Love this guy. His theme is pretty good. Pretty good. I just struggle to know where to put him, to be honest. You know, I think his song's good, but I don't think it's like super amazing. I think it's somewhere in B. Above here. Above Maccao, but yeah, around here. I think it's a great theme song. It just doesn't have that extra to reach the A's and the S's to me. And it definitely doesn't beat out these two, but it's good. I do like it. It's different. Does it fit him? It's hard for me to say, to be honest. I can't really say it fits him, but it's good. It's definitely good. Ho ho, Deviljho, my boy from Try. I don't know. I don't know where to put this song, honestly. It's less of a song and more of like, I don't know what to call it. The trumpets playing. It's like, yeah, I guess it's more like a theme less than a song. Like, a lot of these other ones I can say are songs and themes. This one to me is more just a theme. When you hear this, you know it's coming, right? But honestly, it's not like a super amazing song. It definitely fits in really well though. And for that, I'll leave it in C. If it didn't fit in well, I think I'd put it down in E. It's not great. It's not bad though. Like just in comparison to these, I'm keeping it here in C for now, and we can see how we go as we go along. The Verdant Hills. I'm pretty sure this is the Verdant Hills. Verdant Hills for me, it is straight garbage. I don't like the song at all. It's basically Fatalis' music. It's basically just Fatalis' music, alright? And well, you know what, Fatalis' music is probably gonna be somewhere low for me too. I don't know. It doesn't fit the arena. A grassy area, like one of the first maps. What kind of song is this for that? Honestly, it does not fit at all. It just feels so out of place. Why am I hearing Fatalis music in the first area? No. I'm sorry, I never played Monster Hunter 1, 2. Maybe there's a reason for it. But for me, nah. Not it. And next, we're on Ancestral Steppe. See if I can find it. Dun 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 dun. Ancestral Steppe. This one, I think it's good. I've always liked this one. It really fits the tune of a first area song, unlike this freaking one down here. It just fits it so well for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give it a nice B. I really like it. It's quite epic. No, I'm going for A. Honestly, I think it's great. I don't see any bad thing about the song. It's just good. It has a really good feel to it. And when you're in battle and you're hearing this song, I'm feeling like, yes, Kachawaka, take this. Take this. It's just a Kachawaka song to me, honestly. I love it. Alright, well, let's go for Volcano, which I believe is this one. And Volcano is good. Like, it's surprisingly good. It's surprisingly good. I mean, this Volcano was from Monster Hunter 2, I believe. And man, it is great. I really like the Volcano. Volcano's been around for quite a while. I mean, there's been Volcano on 3, there's been Volcano on 2, and they all kind of have the same name, but they're different. And Volcano 2, the music, it just fits. It feels good. Every time I hear this, I just think of Lava Sloth. I just think it's Lava Sloth. I'm even looking at the YouTube comments of the song right now. And people are talking about Lava Sloth. Like, this is Lava Sloth to me. The swimming about. For me, this one's also an A. Like, I love it. And when it drops, it just feels so good. It feels so good. Next, we got the Volcano Hollows, which I actually hate this map because it's just a repeat of the other map. I can't remember what the map's called though. But just Volcano, which I don't understand how that makes sense really. But it is what it is, I suppose. This song's good. I have interesting taste in music, I suppose. And for me, this one's good. It's not like amazing. It's not as good as the rest, but I'll put this in as a C. I do like it quite a lot. But it's nowhere near on these levels, but it's good. It's definitely good. Okay, big boy is finally here. Our boy Valstrax. Is there much for me to say? It's one of the first songs that we actually got voices in it ever in Monster Hunter from what I've heard from Troy onwards, and it just feels so good. It fits in, probably one of the best songs ever. It literally feels like a movie. Like, this feels like you're at the end of a movie. Some crazy stuff is happening, and the boss is finally arrived. You're going for a ride. It fits Valstrax. It fits the eagle. It fits this white eagle so well. White and black silver eagle. It's great, honestly. I think it's S. It's the best song. It's the best song. There's not much more to say. Like, it's just fantastic. Everything about it. It doesn't feel repetitive. It keeps moving. It keeps moving. It keeps changing. And in battle, it just fits Valstrax as he's zooming around the map. Dragon energy is flying everywhere. Him jumping over you, like it just fits him so well. I love it. Absolutely adore this song. Gore Magala. Oh boy, Gore Magala. Where do I put Gore Magala? I'm actually struggling this, you know. I'm actually struggling. I think his theme tune is good. Question is, how good? Is it B? Is it A? God, it's not S. It's definitely not S. I don't think it's actually A either. It definitely fits him though. It fits him really well. Like, when I hear the song, I think, yeah, this is Gore. Alright. For Gore, I'm just going to put him below Maccao. In between here. He's in that B range for me. When it drops, it definitely feels really good. And when it drops, it does make me want to put it just a point higher. And the trumpets in the background, they're kind of low. They're not too loud. It makes me put even a more point higher, but I think he actually deserves in the middle right here. It's good. It's just not amazing. We might as well do Chaotic Gore while we're at it. Chaotic Gore Magala. I mean, it's Gore, but different tones. Like, the different tones don't really change much for me, if I'm honest. Maybe it's a bit better, so maybe like here, just for the more sporadic nature of the song. It's Gore but mixed up in a crazy way. That's why I'm gonna put a couple points more, because it really encapsulates his character and the lore behind Chaotic Gore Magala. So that's why I'm putting a couple points higher. Maybe I will put at the top of B just for that. And then next, obviously, we got Shagaru. Shagaru Gore Magala. Shagaru Magala? Yeah, no, what am I saying? Shagaru Magala. Very triumphant. Definitely feels like, yep, final boss. I finally reached there. The hero fighting the final boss. And every time I see this guy and hear this music, I just think about the wheel. I think the song was like, the map quest was like something about the wheel or something like that. I can't remember. Breaking the wheel or something. Maybe you guys in the comments will know. But for him, honestly, it's not my most favorite song. I think it's pretty good. It's not repetitive, which is cool, but I don't think it makes it into A. I think it stays in B, somewhere around here. All the Gores are in B for me. Not the most amazing, but not the worst. It's not a bad time to do some forests. Let's do the Primal Forest. So the Primal Forest, this one, did I even get the right? I don't think I got the right one. It's this one. Primal Forest is I mean, it's okay. To be honest, I don't like it that much, to be honest. It definitely reminds me of Narcilla. But nah. It just doesn't fill me with much, honestly. I'm putting this in the E. It's probably one of the worst. I mean, that's obviously why it's an E. It just doesn't fill me with anything when I hear this song. I don't feel joy. I don't feel excitement. It's just a filler song. So I haven't got much more to say on that one. But instead, let's go to the Misty Peaks. So the Misty Peaks, this one's definitely a fan favorite. Definitely a fan favorite. I mean, the area is at least. But how do I think about it? I think it's a D. I don't know. It doesn't do too much for me. Honestly, it's probably better than Deviant 1. Probably. Yeah, I say it's better than Deviant 1. But it just doesn't fill me. Once again, similar to the other one. Some of these forest maps, they don't fill me much like excitement or much interest. It definitely does remind me of Dumbrush, and I love Dumbrush, one of my favorite, probably my top 5 monsters of all time. But the song itself, it just doesn't fill me as much. It does have some good moments in the song though, to be honest. So maybe I'll think about it. Maybe it can go up to C. Okay, our boy Seregios. Woohoo. Now, this song, straight at the bat, is very, very fast paced. It's very like in your face. This is who I am. This is Seregios. You can definitely feel it. And it's very, very different. It's very different than most of the songs here. I actually love Seregios' song. It just fits him so well. It feels like a menace monster. Not like the main boss, but like a boss at the side that just gives trouble, that deals trouble to everyone from the sky, and he's just always there. It has nice trumpets, nice theme, and it really fits him well. So for me, this one is definitely going in A. Where in A? It's probably here, just because I really like desert maps. But this one, and when it drops, like damn, it goes in. Like you really feel the tension. It's a bit repetitive, but apart from that, it's just a fantastic music. Zinogre, our boy Zinogre. God damn. I remember when I was listening to this back in 3U, and I was going crazy for the song. This song was great. This song is fantastic. This song, you feel it. You feel it. Definitely when he's gone Super Saiyan, the Super Saiyan Wolf, as people like to say. When he's there, you know. So this guy, I think he has to go in S. Like, can you even put him anywhere else? Obviously. Maybe you could put him A, but Zinogre's song is fantastic. The guitar, it's like electrical guitar that him and Astalos have. Like they really like that Capcom team, and I think it works really well. More electric monsters, give them guitars. Like it's just fantastic, honestly. Freaking Tigrex. I don't know where to put this one. You know, I'm gonna put this in D. It doesn't fill me with much joy. I think it definitely suits him. Like the song's not too crazy. Actually, no, maybe D's not fair enough. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm listening to it right now, and maybe a high C. High C. It's a good song. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not great. It's alright. It fits him. It definitely fits him. Since it fits him, alright, B. I'll give it in B. End of B. Last offer. And next we're on to the Jurassic Frontier. And this song is great. I think this is one of the most perfect starting songs that we've got. It fills you with excitement. Your first fight in a match, fighting a Tetsucaba, fighting a, I don't know what else you can fight there, but fighting something. You feel the energy, you feel the vibrancy. I like those type of musics. Ones that actually make you feel like, yes, I want to actually listen to this when I'm hunting. It's not just a filler song in the background. Perfect. Absolute perfection. This one for me goes up here in the A's. It's definitely a great song. And next we've got jungle. Oh, jungle for me. Where the hell did I even put jungle? Jungle's here. Jungle, easy, yes, easy. Jungle in this game, jungle and Rise, both perfect. Actually, no. I'm actually thinking jungle and Rise is S. Jungle in this game is A. It's about here. It's about here. It's about here for me. Yeah, it's about here. I think that's fair enough. It's a great. Look at all of these areas are actually doing pretty good. I'm actually surprised, but this one's very good. I like jungle. Think about Kongalala. It's great. Like Jungle's just a great song, honestly. Good themes. It fits the map. It just gives you energy. Like I want to listen to this while I'm fighting. That's what's one of the most important things for me. Does it fit the area of the monster? Does it make you actually want to listen to it while you're fighting? And this does that. It does it hands down. Okay, I realize a lot of these areas that I have here actually don't have music, so my bad. But next, let's go on to Nargacuga. Now, Nargacuga, where do I put this guy? I think it's good. I think it's definitely a good song. I'm trying to fit where I'll put this in this list. It doesn't feel too different though. It does feel kind of repetitive, honestly, in my opinion. It definitely fits the monster, which is why I think it deserves to be in B. And now I think about it, I think Tigrex actually doesn't deserve to be in B. But I don't love it. I don't love Nargacuga's theme. I just think it fits him quite well. Maybe because of that, I'm going to put him above Astalos and above the frozen Seaway. But it doesn't beat Maccao. I'm sorry. Macao's like the gatekeeper. If you can get past Maccao, then you know you've made it. Like the Rise version of this, hell yeah, this will be like S. I love it. I love it. But this version is good, but it's not good. If you know what I'm saying. Actually, I was listening to it a bit more. And when it drops, it's fucking beast. All right, you beat the gatekeeper. You're up here. You're up here actually. And now I'm thinking about. I think I need to actually drop some of these. I think Maccao needs to go up here. And I think, yep. I think that's fair. For me, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I think this is better. I think this is better. Yian Garuga. I mean, it fits him. It definitely fits him. Do I like the song? Not really. I think probably Haiti. If it fits him, it definitely does. Okay, maybe because it fits him, I'll put it in a D. But I don't think it's a great song. It's not repetitive though. Okay, it's not repetitive. I'll put one up. Okay, fine. High D. I'll give you guys high D. Like, I know some Yian Garuga fans. The two of you out there are gonna get pissed. So I mean, like, they would not have it if I put him less than the Deviant song, right? So I say high D, fair enough. It mixes up. It's not the same. It's nice tunes. It's very different. It's very violent, and it suits the sporadic nature of Yian Garuga. But I still don't like it much. My boy Rajang, old school Rajang. Now, where does this monkey go? Oh, this song is a banger. Honestly, I don't think I can put it even less than A. I think it has to be an A. I love this sporadic and weird and different type of music. Apart from Yian Garuga. So I'm struggling to know where to put this guy. It's like somewhere around this list, but where? I think under Steve is fair. I may be above Steve. Maybe above Steve. These two are quite interchangeable for me. Like, I don't think it's the worst, but it's just... It's good. It's really, really good. Honestly, it's just really, really good. I think this is fair. Let me know down below what you guys think. Now, before we go into the Elder Dragons, I think the Deserted Island deserves a check. Oh, man. This is... I mean, people call this Lagaikus' theme, but it's not really Laggy's theme, unfortunately. Laggy should have got a theme, man. He should have really got a theme. I don't know why they didn't give it a theme. I like this one a lot because of the different tempos and the different feel. So I think it's good. I definitely think it's good. I think I'll definitely give it a B, like somewhere here. Well, maybe a bit higher. I like it quite a bit actually. It feels nice. But the problem, like, no, it feels good. It feels good. Now, when it comes to this and Laggy, to say it fits Laggy's theme, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe when Laggy comes back, they finally give him a theme song, which would be great. But I don't know if it actually fits him for his theme. But it definitely fits the map. That Jurassic type of deserted area, if that even makes sense. Unknown land. Definitely, I like it a lot. Here we got Tower. The Forlorn Tower / Tower 3. Okay. It's definitely good. Every time I listen to this, it just makes me think about Lucy Nargacuga, honestly. From 3E. I think it's good. I think it's top of C. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's a good song. There is a lot to it, actually. It does evolve quite a bit. Ooh, and I like some of the songs you hear in the background. Actually, I think this goes up in B. I think it definitely goes in B. I think it's above Astalos, maybe above this one, but below Gore, right there. I think that's a great marker. God damn, but when it drops, oh my god. Okay, when it drops, then it goes like up here. Yo, I gotta listen to this music all the way through, because when they actually get down, they really pop off. Like, I'm actually really liking this one. I think it's an A. Very surprising. I didn't expect this one to be an A for me. Okay, arena. Which arena am I looking at? This one here. I think it's good. I think it's high C. It doesn't really get to like B to me. It just has some really nice tones though. I do like it quite a bit. But it just doesn't, I don't think it has enough to really push it past Astalos. No, I don't know. No, I think C is where it's gonna stay. I think C is where it's gonna stay. Now for this one, the Marshlands, people are gonna think I'm crazy. I really like the Marshlands. I really like the Marshlands. For me, it's eerie, it's creepy, it's different. It reminds me of what's his name? It reminds me of Gypsios running about. I actually like the song a lot. For me, it's an A. I know not a lot of people would agree, but apart when it drops and leads up to the drop, I think it's fantastic. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and it's very different. It's very different. Next up, we starting with the Elder Dragons. We get Chameleonios. Chameleonios for me, it's a straight A. Like, it's just so good. The only problem is, where do you put it? I think it's somewhere around here. It's like, I think it's between these two. I don't know if it's better than Rajang, but I think it's better than Seregios. It just fits him really well. That sneaky type of monster. The invisibility, and I love when he's invisible, and then the music kind of dims a bit. I think when he has the mist everywhere, it's great. Like, they did a really good job with this song, and the build up to the drop, it doesn't feel too repetitive either. So I like it a lot. Kushala, okay. This is a tough one. I think it fits the monster, but do I think it's a good song? It's not. it doesn't really sound like, it doesn't fill me with joy or fill me anything much. For me, this one is probably like a D. I mean, look at Artillus. Maybe I'm quite generous, but we don't have many in the lower parts now. Think about it, but I don't hate this one. It's just not great. If it does fit him, but I would never really want to listen to the song, honestly. And next we're going to Chameleos. And next we're going to Teostra. Okay. I don't know. It's a good song. It's a great song. I don't think it's an A. I think it's a B song. I think it goes here. I like it. It is a bit repetitive for me. But it's repetitive, but they remove some instruments while they play the same type of melody, which is fine, I suppose. And it just fits him really well. It fits that king, that fiery king in the Volcano type monster. So I do like it. It's nice. It fits him, but I'm not gonna put it anywhere above it. Okay, Amatsu. Another fan favorite when it comes to monsters and music. I think this one is good. Very, very well fits him. He has two phases. Both phases are really good. Listening to the music though, they definitely like suit the mythical Chinese flying dragon. So I'm definitely put this in a B. I think it goes somewhere around here as well with Teostra. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Boy, for Lao-Shan Lung, I had to listen to each of these phases quite a bit because I actually have no idea. And the last phase is pretty much just the monster on the song. It definitely fits him, but it's not great. So I think it's also a D. Because it fits him quite well, I'm not putting it in E. I'll leave it in D, but that ain't it, chief. It really ain't. Okay, next, this one's a Latreon. What do I think of a Latreon? Now, a Latreon isn't the type of song you would also listen to regularly. I couldn't really put this on and be like, yeah, let's jam to a Latreon song. But it's that type of meme where you're in the car, that meme when you're in the car with the girl, and you put this on, she's like, what the hell is this? And you kick out of the car. It's basically that, right? You couldn't put this on with other people, but it really fits them. Like, when it comes to fitting a monster, this is an S. It's sporadic, it's crazy, it's different, it's wild. It goes everywhere. It literally goes so many keys, so many different places. It feels demonic, it feels evil, it feels otherworldly. And then it takes on a journey halfway through. Like, damn, they really go everywhere with this. So I think it has to be B. It has to be B. Like, and then it goes so dangerous. It goes like really damn in with the guitars, and it's just, oh man, like it's really, really good. And then later on it calms down and you're feeling like the real royalty of a Latreon. And it's great. It's great. This might, it's so close. I was about to put an A, but I can't put an A. I can't put an A. I'm sorry. It's really good though. I really like it a lot. And here we are with Fatalis. It's basically the Verdant Hills with some chorus in the back. It doesn't fix anything. Honestly, it doesn't fix anything. Because of the chorus in the back, and this makes it sound even worse to me. It makes it sound garbage. I don't mean to be that guy, but it just doesn't do a single thing for me. It's just like a band-aid. It only feels like a band-aid. I don't like it. I don't like it. It does fit the monster. I'll give it that. And maybe because of that, I'll put an E. But it's garbage, alright? It's garbage. Now, White Fatalis, on the other hand, it's not the same. It's different. Different instruments, different vibe, different feel. It evolves. It feels like a true final boss. The true end of everything. I like it quite a lot. I definitely like it quite a lot. Where would I put it though on this list? I think near Latrion. Just below it. It's got fantastic music. They put a lot of effort into this one. A lot. But it's not a Latrion. And it ain't touching A. I'm sorry, it ain't touching A. Now, the Carcass is a harder one. Because phase 1 isn't much of a song. But phase 2... the way it shifts from phase 1 to phase 2... my god. That is a banger. Phase 2 is a banger. It just fits with this monster. This monster who doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want to be known. He hides himself underneath because you're not worthy until you hit G rank. And you're like, you're worthy to see me. You are finally worthy to see me. And for that, this guy's getting it. I love it. I love the song. I love the feel. It's great. I'm going to put it somewhere in between here. Maybe here. Phase 2 is fantastic. It's beautiful. It feels like a journey. And the meaning behind it, behind the phases, it's just perfect. I love it so much. And that's why you're getting an A. And here we're finding your a bloodbath. The almighty bloodbath. We're down to our final 2. Now, some of these down here, they don't have songs. Pretty much all these don't have songs in this game. I accidentally added them, my bad. Bloodbath is crazy. The way it switches from one song to phase 2, and the way it mixes in the desert or the dunes, I don't know, one of them. It fits him so well. The transition, this song is an S-class song. There's no way around it. There is no way. S-class. Top tier. It just symbolizes his transition so well. The themes, the song is perfect. I already love the desert. It was already up there. Now this with it, fantastic. It just elevates it. It makes it so much better. It adds in the energy. The bass, the trumpets, it just feels like, yes, this you're on a ride. You're on a ride of death. And you gotta figure out how you're gonna beat this guy. Otherwise, it's gonna end up like a bloodbath. Altacar is crazy. Because the Altacar has like 5 themes. So it literally has like 5 themes. And it plays differently depending where you are in the match. I love phase 1. Phase 1 is fantastic. It kind of makes me want to rate each phase. Phase 1, S. Easy S. It fits the monster, it fits the tempo, it fits the vibrance. The only thing is, phase 1, the only negative thing, is faster than Altacar actually is. Because Altacar is not the fastest monster. But the music is moving fast. But she's not that fast. So it's an interesting contrast. But it just fits her tune. It fits her as a monster. Phase 2, it wouldn't be an S for me. It would be more like a B, low A. But it's still great. Phase 3, that's an S again. Banging. Absolute craziness. I don't know how Capcom, you went in. You really went in on this, honestly. And when it drops in phase 3, oh my god. Couldn't believe it. Can't believe it. It's one of the most perfect monsters ever. Crazy. Love the song. Everything about this monster is great. As you already know. And obviously going into phase 4, which probably phase 4 for me probably comes down to, I don't know. It's just the monster on the song, which is fine. It's good. But it'll probably be like a B, maybe a C. Because it's not unique. But it's an important moment in Monster Hunter, right? So Altacar, you're coming up here above Bloodbath, below Valstrax. To be honest, these 3 are pretty interchangeable. Though these 2 are interchangeable. I think these 2 are like pretty much the same to me. Let's just look around this and see. No, Vitalis, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not messing with Vitalis. Vitalis can go down there. Lao-Shan Lung, you can go down here. Deviant. The Deviant though. Ugh, man. Yeah, it's just too repetitive, man. Honestly, it's just too repetitive. I gotta put it down here. Yian Garuga, I think this is fine. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is alright. Overall, this is my list, guys. I think this is a fair list. We've got some good stuff in different places. You know, let me know what you think down below. Am I wrong on any of this? Am I right? One that I actually forgot about here, we got the Ruined Pinnacle. Now this one is great. It has some really good flows to it. It builds up, nice flute. You feel exciting listening to this. You feel like it's another one that makes me feel ready for battle. It makes me feel epic. It makes me actually enjoy this song. And it doesn't feel too repetitive. It moves, it flows, it's good. It's a good pace. It's active. It makes you excited, like I said. So this one for me. Ooh. B-A. I'm thinking low A. Around there. Maybe. Yeah. Low A. Really, really good. Love it. So guys, I was live streaming GU with some subs. I've been doing that recently. If you want to join, you know, check down on the channel, subscribe. You'll be able to join in some sort of a hunts on GU. You know, I'm always helping out people, and that'll be cool to have you guys along. But one of my subscribers, Jad Sir, who was on the live stream, actually told me and reminded me that Proof of a Hero is one of the big ones that I should include in this list. So yep, I'm going to be listening to Proof of a Hero, and I've got to see where this one lands on my tier list. So at first I wasn't going to include it, but no, it makes a lot of sense to include Proof of the Hero. Proof of a Hero is a big song. I like it. I mean, Proof of a Hero has been in pretty much every month's summer. Well, it should have been in every month's summer, but I know GU is one of people's favorites, but to me, it's not my favorite. My favorite Proof of a Hero is actually Free You. I don't know why. I love Free You's Proof of a Hero. This one's definitely good though. Well, we're gonna put in a tier list, so I can't really. I've already saved my tier list. I can't think I can really edit this, so I can't move anything anywhere. But where I would put it is, I would probably put it in high B. I think it deserves a high B. Drop a comment down below, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know what other tier lists you want to see. You know, I love doing tier lists. It's quite nice putting some effort into just exploring different monsters and different themes of Monster Hunter and other games in general. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.